Hey everyone, my name's Barry from My Virgin Kitchen. Today I'm going to be showing you a really cool recipe to use with the Morphy Richards Soup Maker. Look at this baby, it's super cool. You can make a smooth soup, you can make a chunky soup, you can make a milkshake and even a smoothie in it too. You're going to absolutely love it. I'll actually tell you the ingredients as we go. I'm going to do a hidden vegetable and ham soup using this, and it's super lazy. So let me show you how you do it. Just before we jump straight into the recipe though, you can see it's a pretty sturdy little machine right here. It's very safe though, it's all compact, and apart from the serrator blade obviously, do keep your hands away from that, but you need that to whiz and chop up the ingredients should you need it. I really love how compact and sturdy it feels, and you can even make up to 1600 milliliters of soup, which if you've got a family like me, is very useful indeed. My kids in particular will be all over this. They love a soup, and the one that we're doing today, it's got hidden vegetables in it, so they hardly know they're in there. So you've got a smooth setting, chunky. If you want an extra chunky soup, I quite like that sort of autumnal vibe with that. Makes sort of nice chunky oaty one. You can juice it, and then also say you make a chunky soup but you want to blend it a little bit, you can do this option too. Really simple device with a like sort of one-touch controls like so. Mode basically on and off. So let me show you how to make this soup. Alrighty, so our lid is now off the soup maker. First thing I'm adding in is, this is like a small, well, medium-sized baking potato, just cut into small chunks. And don't worry if you've got a little bit of skin on it, I think that's fine. I think what I really like about soups is you can make a really nice hearty meal, especially for kids. Like we could do ones with like pasta shapes to make it quite fun as well. And it's kind of like good for batch cooking, and you can make it in advance, and just, it's kind of like a midweek meal replacement. This is a good handful. I know people always say a good handful. There we go, that is actually a handful of roughly chopped mint, because the actual serrator blade will chop it for us. And this is my hidden ingredient. You know when you go to like the frozen section of the supermarket aisle, you get these stir fry packets for like broccoli, sweet corn, red peppers, peas and carrots. This is what is going in. This is a good, nutritious vegetables going in there, lovely colors as well. There we go. And you can cook that straight from frozen directly in the soup maker. And last but not least at the moment, this is some stock. This is ham stock, but you could use vegetable stock or any stock you like really. Just over a litre of that, which is going in. Just gets things going in there. I'm going to add a little bit of salt. This is actually Maldon salt flakes. These are smoked ones. It's up to you, just normal salt will do, but a good pinch of that like that, okay? And then some pepper. As you can see, well, I can smell it right now, but the flavor's starting to mingle already. But now comes the fun part. So we carefully place our lid on there, and that is sat ready to go. So I'm going to plug it in now, snugly down here. So hopefully you can see there, it's quite a bright day, but it is flashing between the different settings. So all we're going to do is pick our mode, and smooth is what we want, because I want to blend all of that stuff up in there. Obviously I wanted chunky, I'll just press mode again and go to that. And then I just use the other button, select, and that will start. And now I just wait. Hopefully you can hear that. I'm putting my microphone right by it, and it's starting to boil and warm up. If you get a bit confused, you can always check the instruction manual with all the different icons, but I know right now it is heating up because that's the symbol. Smart, eh? It's weird to think that we are actually cooking right now. We're making soup, and although it feels lazy, I kind of like it, I'm not gonna lie. Just to show you, that is it serrating. It gets it done and then has a rest. It's really going for it now. Probably because the ingredients are nice and softened up in there with the heat. Nice. It's certainly got the pug interested as well. Hey Boston. So we're just on the final minute. We are going to need to do one extra blendy bit as well. Oh, it's done. It's letting me know it's done. And here we go. Oh, excuse the steam. Now I can't get in there too much because it will steam the lens up, but I'm just going to get my spoon and just sort of show you. Look, there's no chunks in this whatsoever. Woohoo! Smells gorgeous as well. But what I am going to do, this is some cooked ham hock that I bought from the supermarket. It's already shredded up. Any cooked meat will do, or you could cook it on a hob or something like that. Put the lid back on and change the mode to blend. Okay, so basically we just want to mix through that ham hock that I've added in. So if we just press the select button, that basically moves the blade around inside. So if I just do this, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 times just to randomize it up, the ham should now have circulated within our soup. So let's get it out. So I have got loads here, an awesome amount for the kids later. So I'm gonna keep this and warm it up from when they get home from school. But there's chunks of ham falling in there, see that? Oh, gorgeous. It smells incredible. Now, of course, we've got some little sliced ciabatta there, optional. And it's quite nice to just sometimes just sit like a little dollop of creme fraiche in the middle. You can do a swirl if you want, but I'm just gonna add some more pepper on top. And I hope you'll agree that is looking awesome. So we have made this awesome soup with all those vegetables in there in 21 minutes just using the Morphy Richards Soup Maker. I'm just stirring that creme fraiche in now because, to be honest, I don't want to eat a big blob of creme fraiche. I want to try this soup and, oh wow, it's got like the lumps of ham in it. Let's have a taste. Oh my word, that is phenomenal. And it's just hit me that you're getting your 5 a day in this soup recipe alone. Then the topping up of the ham, the little bit of creme fraiche bite in there, super, super gorgeous. And you could customize this too by adding herbs and spices and just go absolutely crazy with it any way you want. And of course, the actual soup maker itself comes with a recipe book too for inspiration. Sorry, I just got to have a bit more. I mean, it is lunchtime after all. So there we go, the Morphy Richards Soup Maker, which for me right now is quite heavy because it's full of soup that I'm going to serve up to my family tonight. Dinner is done. But to find out more about the Morphy Richards Soup Maker or many more of the Morphy Richards products, head over to morphyrichards.co.uk and I will see you again very soon.